These top-secret operations were carried out by returning heroes armed with nothing but love and perfect timing. And their targets? Completely unsuspecting family members. This little girl was backstage, prepping for her big Christmas performance in White Christmas. But the real magic happened before the curtains even opened.
Me being gone is a big change and really hard on her. Hard on me.
You should have them, and I know somebody who wants to give them to you, darling. You turn around right over there.
Her stepdad, fresh from a 10-month deployment, walked in. That hug? Better than any standing ovation. After a full year away, this Tampa Bay airman returned from his final deployment and had one mission left: surprise his only daughter. He showed up during her PE class, and the second she saw him, she let out a scream and ran full speed into his arms. But the surprise didn't end there. His mom thought she was going to surprise him until he walked in and flipped the script completely.
I thought we were going to be surprising his wife. That's what my other kids told me. That
In South Carolina, this Marine returned home after nearly 3 years. But it wasn't just any day. It was his parents' 20th anniversary and his dad's retirement from the Army. When he walked into the elementary school where his mom and sister worked, time stood still.
It's like, wow, they're really patriotic about a library.
On Christmas Eve, a Navy rescue swimmer came home dressed as Santa. His family had no idea. With the first holiday since his mother's passing, his surprise brought back joy, laughter, and a much-needed spark of holiday magic.
I think there is one more thing you're missing, sir, on your Christmas. It's your son. I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad.
After 11 months away, this dad showed up at his kids' school and gave them the best kind of surprise. A full-on tackle hug that left everyone around wiping tears. That classroom was never the same. Christine Rainey had been in Qatar for 6 months. Her daughter, mid-Irish dance recital, didn't know a thing until her mom appeared mid-show. That moment, it spoke louder than any music. And at a Vikings game, another military surprise had fans cheering and families crying. A soldier reunited with his loved ones live on the field, turning a routine break into something epic.
Hey Mom, love you. Sorry I couldn't make it out there. I'm still busy with work. I do have one thing though. I know you and Dad have your 25th anniversary going on. I just want to give you one last gift. Please turn around and come meet your son.
Back from deployment today. Welcome home, Zach.
At another football game in South Carolina, fans also had no clue something special would happen during their halftime break. A soldier surprised his family right there in the stands. And suddenly, the crowd had something real to cheer for. Before Clemson's military appreciation game, freshman running back Ty Lucas was going through his usual warm-up routine, completely unaware that his father had just returned from Afghanistan and was waiting in the tunnel. Chris Richards had been gone for 10 months. His son, Liam, had no clue he was back. But the moment that cafeteria door opened at his school in Virginia Beach, Liam could not believe his eyes. In Arizona, a school assembly turned into a moment no one will forget. Chris Fulton, back from nearly a year in the Middle East, walked out on stage to surprise his daughters. The way they ran into his arms? It was like a movie, but real. This military mom didn't just return from service. She turned her kids' entire school day upside down with a surprise reunion that had classmates crying, teachers hugging, and her children holding on for dear life. While this older brother had been deployed for 10 months and missed his younger brother's whole wrestling season. But at the end-of-year ceremony, he stepped out. And the way both younger brothers charged into him, you'll feel it in your chest. Some surprises come with a bonus, like a soldier who showed up at his girlfriend's work and proposed on the spot. Deployment kept them apart, but this moment brought everything full circle. A ballet recital turned unforgettable when a soldier stepped onto the stage and into the arms of his twin daughters. Their reaction was immediate, unfiltered, and powerful. Another lucky daughter thought it was just another dance recital until her soldier dad walked in. That switch from focus to full-blown tears, a reminder of just how deep the father-daughter bond runs. On Valentine's Day, a soldier returned to surprise his mom. She wasn't expecting anything but a quiet day. But when she saw him, the love came pouring out.
What are you doing here?
Proof that Valentine's isn't just for couples. This mom thought her son was returning in July. What she didn't know was he came back a month early to surprise her at work.
What are you doing here?
The dad in this clip? He was the only one who didn't know his son had returned from deployment. The rest of the family had it all planned out. And when it finally happened, the joy was so overwhelming, he could barely speak.
Dirty and filthy?
At just 3 years old, a little ballerina was learning her first steps. But when her dad came in after 7 months of National Guard training, she showed she already knew the most important one: running to him. During the Rams-Dolphins game, a young boy named Leo was watching the halftime until a Marine helicopter pilot walked out of the tunnel and revealed himself as his dad. Forget touchdowns. That moment, game over. Over in Texas, a soldier came home from a 9-month deployment and walked straight into his wife's workplace. Her reaction? Shaky legs, full body hug, and what looked like the world just clicked back into place. Now, this one is a full-on production. With help from their kids, a military sergeant surprised his wife at a school pep rally after over a year in Afghanistan. The crowd? Screaming, the hugs, relentless, the feels, off the charts. While an Air Force serviceman quietly showed up at his wife's job. No warning, no heads up, just pure surprise. Her tears said everything. This next one? Absolutely wholesome chaos. A wife was just enjoying lunch at Chick-fil-A until her husband walked in and blew the roof off the place. Her screams had the whole restaurant clapping. Around in Clearwater, Florida, a Navy sailor returned from 3 years away and quietly walked into the restaurant where his mom was dining. When she saw him, she couldn't even stand. Just tears, hugs, and non-stop, "I missed you." Now, this one's next level. A soldier disguised himself as a patient at the hospital where his wife worked. She walked in the room and froze. Then the scream, the tears, and then the biggest smile.
We up in here. Oh.
After being deployed, this airborne soldier came home and ran straight into the arms of his family, and they couldn't let go. You can feel the connection just watching them hold each other. Coming home from Afghanistan is emotional enough, but when this soldier walked into his mother's home, it was like time stopped. Her happiness, her hugs, the disbelief. It's one of those moments you watch on repeat. Wedding day, family, friends, ceremony. And then, her soldier son shows up out of nowhere. The way this mom lit up, no gift could have topped that entrance. But sometimes the tables turn. This time it was a mom who returned from deployment to surprise her son at his graduation. He looked at her like his entire world just came walking down the aisle. I hope you didn't use up all of your tears, because you'll need them to watch these beautiful moments of kindness. Like the police going above and beyond for their community, or grannies getting a birthday surprise. Well, this video is over, so you might as well see it. What are you doing? Just click it!